Welcome viewers, Dr. JW Ayub. Australia disappeared. He did everything Australia told him to do. At 6:14 every morning his alarm went off. Same room, same ceiling, same thought. How much longer? He had a job, he worked full time, he saved, he avoided debt, he stopped travelling, he stopped eating out, moved out further from the city, then further again. Everything Australians had been told would eventually produce stability. He tried, but every year the deposit moved faster than he did. Prices climbed, rent climbed, insurance climbed, electricity climbed, groceries climbed. His wage increased just enough to make the pay slip look different. His life didn't though. Then something stranger happened. The sacrifice stopped feeling temporary. At the age of 25, he postponed buying. At 28, he postponed marriage. At 31, children had become a financial calculation. At 34, the future he had been saving for had quietly become the life he had already missed. Nobody had taken his house. There had never been one to take. That was the trick. Loss does not always arrive as something being removed. Sometimes it arrives as something responsible people can no longer reach. And housing was never only housing. The inaccessible home changed where he lived. How long he travelled, whether he had children, how much risk he could tolerate, whether one income could support a family, whether his neighbourhood became a community or somewhere people temporarily survived. Every pressure connected to another, yet every explanation remained separate. Interest rates, planning, construction, population, tax setting, infrastructure investments, supply, demand. Each could be debated independently, but he didn't live inside a debate. He lived inside their combined result. Viewers, Australia had not collapsed around him. Something quieter had happened. He'd followed the Australian bargain and discovered the bargain no longer guaranteed an Australian life. And that's why this series matters, because Australia disappeared.